In Abu Dhabi, rookie coach Spanoulis showed he's got serious coaching chops, guiding Monaco to a huge W against his former squad. The EuroLeague legend cooked up a defensive game plan that completely disrupted one of the best offenses in the league. Olympiacos, known for their efficient scoring and fluid ball movement, couldn't get anything going against Monaco's perfectly executed scheme. Let's break down how Spanoulis' defensive masterplan shut down the offensive juggernaut that is Olympiacos. Monaco was super disciplined in their defensive duties, bringing a physical intensity that Olympiacos couldn't match. Spanoulis had the personnel to execute this game plan. Alpha Diallo and Jaron Blossomgame were crucial in containing Sasha Vezenkov and other key Olympiacos weapons. Yes, Fournier exploded for 31 points with some heroic shot-making, but his individual brilliance couldn't save Olympiacos as they never found their offensive rhythm as a team.
No good. Fournier the third time,
7 to go in the fourth quarter.
48, let's fly. Got it!
His drive into the basket.
48. Fournier injects some pace. 48 converts.
Taking his thing that they really have done all their best to try to push it out of their minds.
48 gets to the dots. Good patience by Fournier. Pivot screen. Now gets a ball screen. 48 gets to the dots and converts.
Speaking of Sasha Vezenkov, Olympiacos' star had a mesmerizing performance, and not in a good way. A season-low, single-digit game with just 7 points. First time all season, he failed to hit double figures. The EuroLeague superstar went 0 for 6 from three-point range, completely neutralized by Monaco's defensive scheme. He was most likely affected by the immense pressure surrounding Olympiacos, the expectation that this season must end with a title clearly weighing on their top performer. Getting back to Monaco's defense, they completely disconnected Olympiacos' players from each other, preventing the ball movement that makes their offense elite. Monaco defenders went under on specific screening actions, stayed physical for 40 minutes, kept active hands on the ball, and racked up 10 steals that disrupted any flow Olympiacos tried to establish. They played straight-up one-on-one D, didn't send unnecessary help that could create rotation problems, allowing them to stay home on Olympiacos' shooters and prevent the ball movement they excel at. They're the best team in the league in that aspect. Watch here how Monaco is pressing Olympiacos guards, bringing the ball down, making everything they do in the game tough, plus burning precious seconds off the shot clock. Their defenders are playing chest to chest, active hands disrupting passing lanes, and forcing Olympiacos to waste valuable time just getting into their sets. Spanoulis designed a top-lock defense to deny Fournier. He didn't want to involve him in the game, leaving the ball to other guards to create like Goss and walk-up. The pressure that Fournier puts on the ball screen is on another level because he can execute from everywhere on the court. Against Goss and walk-up, we've noticed defenders going under the screen, daring them to take shots. Spanoulis clearly decided to risk these shots to cover two nuclear weapons of the Reds, Sasha Vezenkov and Evan Fournier. This calculated gamble paid off as Monaco's defensive execution disrupted Olympiacos' offensive flow throughout the game, even though Fournier still managed to score 31 points. In most ball screens where Vezenkov was involved, especially when Fournier was the handler, Monaco switched and defended in the low post with their guards. Fournier managed to expose some mismatches with his isolation game, which explains his 31-point performance. Vezenkov, however, didn't manage to punish the mismatch from the low post. Despite having smaller defenders on him after switches, the EuroLeague star couldn't establish position or convert his opportunities in the paint. Watch the coordination of Monaco's defense in this Spain pick-and-roll action. Milutino forces a switch, but Okobo and Jaite execute a triple switch to avoid the mismatch in the low post. The Reds swing the ball, triggering another switch on the side. Calathes goes under against Walkup, forcing him to drive left, and manages to deflect the ball to regain possession. Alpha Diallo was the X-factor of the game, playing like a modern two-way forward, defending across all 5 positions while scoring 22 points on an efficient 10 out of 12 from two-point range. I'll probably create a separate video for Monaco's offense that will include both Diallo's and Mike James's performances. This is just a short analysis of Monaco's defense since the games are too close to each other, and I plan to break down Jasikevicius's masterclass as well. Hope I find the time to cover all these tactical elements that made the Final Four so fascinating from a basketball perspective. Monaco's defensive clinic proved that Spanoulis isn't just a EuroLeague legend as a player. He's got serious coaching chops too. His attention to detail and perfect game plan execution completely dismantled Olympiakos' offensive system. And now we get the dream coaching matchup in the final, Spanoulis versus Jasikevicius, former teammates and EuroLeague icons now matching basketball minds on the sideline. Basketball poetry doesn't get much better than this. Can't wait to break down that tactical chess match. This is Baskethead, breaking down the game we love.